She's sold 19 million singles, won 4 Brit Awards, performed at the Olympics and the White House. Emeli Sandé is here and back with beautiful new music. Emeli joins me now. God, we got some cracking women on today.
Yeah, gosh.
Haven't we? All our amazing choir. And then these fantastic women from Colour Purple. And now you! Oh, it's so good to see you. Now, as I said, this one, I think this one is your most personal, would you say?
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of emotion in it, a lot of speaking, singing from the heart. Yeah. And I'm really proud of it. It's just exciting to finally get it out there.
I bet it must be. Do you still get really, you know, when you see, like, I love vinyl anyway, but when you see it like that.
Yeah, when you get to feel the physical copy, it's, you know, the first time I saw the CD was yesterday. So you take out the inlay the way I would have done with singers I loved when I was a kid. And it's a special moment when you get to feel it in your hands, for sure.
It's a beautiful, beautiful photograph. You look very different. I'm loving the hair. I'm loving the whole look.
Thank you.
Fantastic. Do you feel sort of now that you've kind of grown into yourself, if you know what I mean? You know, this is kind of you. This is what,
Yeah, it feels, I mean, they always say that with age, you kind of get more comfortable, especially as a woman. And I definitely feel that. You know, I love having my afro out. I love just feeling naturally me.
Yeah.
And, it feels really empowering.
No, it's great. And the things that you've wrote about, you know, you've written about in this album, you know, it's really personal stuff, like breakups, like, you know, how you're feeling about yourself. And you're very vulnerable, actually.
Yeah.
But that's good, because people can really relate to that.
Yeah, I think so. I think, you know, being in this industry is, you know, you have to be strong and you have to sometimes keep a lot of emotions in. But music, for me, all my life has been the place I can put my vulnerabilities, I can open up, I can let my guard down. Yeah. So I think that's why, that's where my heart is, because it's unprotected, it's just out there. And I hope through doing that, I can connect and speak to as many people as possible.
Oh, very much. Well, your music always does that anyway, but even more so with this. Will this album be harder to do because it is so very personal? You know, when you're singing, because you're the type of performer that you put your heart and soul into it.
Yeah.
You don't just go on and sing. You know, it's much more than that. It's coming from right inside. Isn't it?
I mean, in some ways it makes it easier because there's so much emotion in it. Every time you get on stage, you can just dive into that emotion and let it out. So I'm hoping the emotion will help me each time I sing them.
And you know, it's so interesting when when you listen to it, and someone like yourself, you think, for goodness sake, all that you've achieved, all that you've done, but there's still a real vulnerability. You know, you still have that kind of thing of, it's not, everybody talks about this whole imposter complex. It's not really that. It's just that thing that I think we all feel. Are we good enough? Are we, though? You know, this is it. And of course you are, but you still question it.
Yeah, and I think, you know, any creative artist, you're always trying to push yourself, be better than the last time. And there's always that vulnerability, like you said, within all of this. And I just feel lucky through music I can express that. You know, I can still express my childhood, kind of the person I was as a child through my music, and that keeps me feeling grounded.
Yeah, because you've still got your accent. I can still hear. Because it's outside of Aberdeen you're from.
Yeah, a place called Afford.
And do you get home? Do you get back?
Yeah, I was back recently. I've just moved my my studio back up to Scotland.
Have you?
Because it's brought so much peace. So the next album will probably be recorded in Afford, Aberdeenshire.
Gorgeous. So, that's centre of the musical world.
Exactly.
Well, it will be now. It will be now. And you've been so busy. Sort of wedding plans have kind of been put on hold a little bit, or how are you doing with that?
Yeah, well, we always planned next year would probably make more sense because we knew the album was coming out. But yeah, we're really excited. I mean, it's so nice to enjoy the love, enjoy the relationship. And, you know, Joanna's so supportive of my music, and
you've really
wonderful.
Found your soulmate, I think.
Yeah, absolutely.
You really have.
She's a really beautiful person.
Which is great. You need that.
Yeah, oh, absolutely, It makes such a difference.
Of course you can't do what you do without that. I think it makes you better.
Yeah, and especially, you know, she's such an incredible musician, so to have someone's ear, to have someone that understands what it takes to do music, and for me to support her to support me, it's a beautiful
great, isn't
connection.
It? It's wonderful. Now, look, I'm told that you are going to be pairing up with the legend that is Mary Berry.
Yes.
Are you going to be cooking with Mary Berry? Or just eating with Mary Berry?
Well, I helped out a little bit. I don't know if it would go as far as cooking.
It's such a lovely idea, though. It's a big sort of Scottish celebration, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, it's wonderful. It was the first time I'd met her, and she's just an absolute legend. And I think it'll be a lovely Christmas watch.
That's what we want. That's what we want. Mary's one of these people, you sort of feel, she is kind of like, you feel better.
Yes,
You know, you see Mary and you just think, oh, it's going to be all right.
Yeah, exactly.
Everything's going to be okay.
Yeah.
Because she's just fantastic, as are you. Emeli, the new album, there it is. It's How Were We to Know? and it's out right now. Good luck with
Thank you so
everything that you
much.
do. It's lovely to see you.
Yeah, you too.
Thank you so much.